Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, starting on the 1 hour chart for the daily close here to see what happened for Bitcoin, what to expect next as well. So yeah, the last video, of course, we were looking at this drop today and yeah, based on the news, but and we said, of course, in case we see a higher prices again, potentially to hit the 1-to-1 flip level one more time is still possible. And yeah, here we go. We can see, of course, a retracement toward the upside. The same scenario that we saw yesterday night is repeating right now, which is very, very weird. What's going on in this area is definitely a corrective pattern, and potentially we still need one more high just to finish this whole correction. And nothing is impulsive. We cannot definitely count any more 1-2s here. As for 1-2s, this is incredibly impossible. So basically what I'm looking for, potentially you might have an impulse still of course open for it as a 1-to-1 flip level here to finish a WXY in a zigzag. Now we need to finish this kind of structure, but this wave 4 is becoming also very, very long in time. Yeah, so if we take the time here, based on this time, we have passed even the triple times. This is the 2, and if we have the 3 here we go. We just achieved the 3 times. So it should go up like by tonight in case we are still looking for higher. But don't forget, again, I will remind you of this with every single video. We are in a bearish market. Whatever is gonna happen, it's gonna come back toward the downside, whether it goes to this level, or to the upper level in the blue box. The aim is still toward the downside, and of course that because we are in a big bearish market. 3 ways down, you're looking for 3 ways up potentially from here as well. And this corrective wave might be something unfolding. It can be, by the way, it has started to be a little bit looking like an ending diagonal even. If you want to take this as a zigzag, correction, zigzag for the wave 3, correction, and then wave 5, which is anyway finishing as well at the 1-to-1 fib level or around it. Yeah, so this is another scenario right now coming back. Well, we had this scenario in the deep analysis, by the way, but we were expecting what if this is forming an ending diagonal, but it looks like the ending diagonal is expanding a little bit. Well, it should normally take the high, right? So in this case scenario, it's not, and that's why we're looking at ending diagonal. Ending diagonal is a signal, of course, that the market is getting weaker and weaker, of course, and then of course we're gonna move toward the downside after it, yeah, sooner or later. So these are the possibilities for Bitcoin. If we take a look also on the KGT, so looking at the KGT, we can see, of course, that we have kind of like a new bullish signal from there. This is the drop that we saw today. We got, of course, the bullish signal, a little bit divergence here that we got, but it's not that strong diversion, but still, of course, working. And it might, of course, unfold potentially the wave that we need, of course, there. So if we even get a little bit closer here, we can see, let me check. Yep, I mean, yeah, it's looking a little bit divergent, but of course we still need a little bit yeah, lower prices maybe to create a divergence, but yeah, I don't see a lot of power into it. That's why. However, whatever is gonna happen, guys, whatever is gonna happen, of course, this can be taken, but the direction is towards the downside. We're gonna see how this is going to unfold in the 50-minute chart. If we take a closer look here, we can see, of course, on the even, let's move even much more micro. Is this an impulse? Well, even it doesn't look like, but it can still be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, I mean, still you cannot see what's going on here, but still, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, it looks like a triangle even for me here, formation. That's crazy. Okay, if we are looking for a triangle, then therefore you cannot expect even a wave 3, yeah, because the wave 2 is not allowed to be a wave, an impulse or a triangle. Wave 2, of course, it can be a wave B here, meaning A, B, and a C towards the upside. Potentially, of course, and of course, because it is a very complex structure, it might end up like this as well. I'm not surprised if it ends up like this, guys. It's a very, very complex one. As you can see, nothing is really looking like a real nice pattern. Now, what I see is just potentially if we get this zigzag as ABC as wave 5, it gives much higher possibility, of course, for our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as ending diagonal. Since we have zigzag, zigzag, and yeah, you're looking for the same for a wave 5. So that is a good potential. Yeah, that's why maybe the answer is given by an ending diagonal. Yep, so thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.